Oh, we got a good one right here. Check it out. Racial profiling cops terrorized a neighborhood gathering. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. As you see the video, it's going to get worse and worse. And these people are doing nothing wrong. Check it out.
Hey, who lives here? Who's the owner I can talk to? Who lives here? I'm asking who lives here. You do? All right. Why y'all coming so close? Arrest him, and them two.
What? Whoa. Let's stop that for a second. Did you hear that cop? He's trying to say, "Is your homeowner?" Yeah, I said, okay, I'll talk to him. And also the kid said, arrest him, and him. What the fuck? Whoa, what for? They doing nothing wrong. They're just hanging the front porch, the patio. They're just having a gathering. Since when is it a fucking crime to hang in your front porch, let's say like 2 o'clock in the morning? Like I say, if a cop walks in my backyard, on my own property, I'm having a fire pit, I'm drinking a beer. And all of a sudden the cop's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, drinking a beer, having a fire pit. Well, guess what? You're under arrest. What the fuck for?
Arrest them. They don't want to leave, they get arrested. You don't leave, you don't arrest them. Don't stay back. Don't stay back. Arrest these guys. Failure to disperse. Failure to disperse everybody.
In body cam footage out of Toledo, Ohio, we see a group of officers commit the first of many unnecessary acts in a long series of misconduct, starting with arresting multiple people for failure to disperse as they were hanging out on this house's porch.
Which is not a crime.
You're not recording.
Yeah, you know what? Failure to disperse. What were they doing that the cops say they had to disperse? They weren't doing nothing. They weren't smoking drugs. They weren't drinking beer. They were just hanging out, kicking it. Like it's nothing wrong. Like it'd be like me. I'm just like me, just hanging my porch and I'm playing my keyboard, and the cop decides, "Whoa, we gotta call you a suspicious person." Well, guess what? You're gonna have to come in. You're under arrest. Disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct. I say, how am I disorderly conduct? I'm playing the board.
You're going to jail. Our camera's recording for you.
What you mean? We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you're failing to disperse.
What
we
you
told
mean?
you you're going
What?
to the house. You're out here running your mouth and you're causing a scene. It's obstructing official business.
I never said nothing.
My goodness, you guys
In his
just need to
bloody
listen.
porch.
If you just follow
In his
rules,
bloody
it wouldn't
porch.
happen.
I don't got
That has
it.
nothing to do with that. You're not listening to me.
His bloody porch though.
I don't know who that is.
Bro.
Is it your house? No. Then go in the house then. You were told to go in the house.
This is my brother's house.
Who else wants to go to jail because you're about to go?
Wow, do you hear that? I was gonna say, who else will go to jail because you're all about to go? Like, you get cops out there, or say, oh, you come in the street at 1 o'clock, you're on curfew, you're on arrest. That's like fucking crazy. Like we live in the United States of America, land, home of the brave, land of the free. You should be able to walk down the street or hang around a patio at 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as you're not causing a scene, being noisy, pissing off your neighbors, waking them up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter. If you're kicking with your buddies, 3, 4, 5 of your buddies, just kicking it, just chatting up there, sharing some photos, watching a story. Because not every motherfucker works a 9 to 5 fucking job. There are people who work night shift that get off at work 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. That they hang with a buddy 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. They want to kick it and watch the sunrise before they got to go home, go to bed.
Go! Go!
After speaking with the homeowner and one of his friends, the officer decides to threaten bystanders, watching this mass arrest go down with his rifle. And this
A
is
rifle. You hear that? A rifle. He has to get a rifle out to take over, to control the situation and to maintain order with a fucking rifle. An unarmed bystanders, and people that are just hanging on the street and the porch. A rifle. What the fuck?
Of force stemming from this entire situation.
My thing is this street that's just regular. Like, don't ask us why we have our guns out. For our safety. right home, Burger. For our safety. I didn't know this house was even in living conditions. Gosh. It looks like this all the time.
watch how your actions work. So y'all can
Or maybe get your baby out of the streets. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Who gives a fuck what time is in the fucking morning? 4 o'clock in the morning? Who cares? I thought we live in the United States. What are we living in? Nazi Germany or Russia where you got a curfew? No, there is no such thing as a curfew. 4 o'clock in the morning, not every motherfucker works a 9 to 5 job. They can hang around 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the afternoon. There are people that work graveyard shifts. The only time they can kick it at 3, 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. God, what the fuck is this? What the fuck are these cops trying to do? You got cops that think that the only people that should be rolling around is them. They think they own the community. They own the fucking neighborhood. Disgusting fucks.
Be a better parent.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking tyrant bitch. Fuck the blue. Fuck the blue.
This is Officer Ashlyn Pluff, a name you should definitely keep in mind for later on.
Go! I'm asking go! Back now! I'm asking for his back there! Back up! I'm asking for his back!
Okay, give me your phone.
Nope. Stop! Back the stop!
What is wrong with y'all?
Put your hands behind your back!
Okay, give me her phone.
No!
Yes?
I'm asking for that back. Stop!
Let me get my phone.
No, you're not giving your phone to anyone.
Breaking my wrist.
Then stop moving! Stop! Moving!
Stop cussing at me. Calm
Then
down.
listen.
You're angry. Calm down. You angry.
Just stop
She's
twisting.
angry. All I'm
Stop.
saying, she's squeezing my
Quit
hand
twisting,
for no
quit turning.
reason.
You're
What are you moving?
Stop touching me. She just hit me. You just hit me. I know. She just hit me. I know. She just hit me. I know. She just hit me in my face. You see that? You see that?
I got him. Right here.
She really just hit me in my face.
You're supposed to be an Olympic boxer. Look how you're acting. Yeah, you're used to it. Oh, mine? You were talking about mine?
The woman getting arrested here is Olympic boxer O'Shea Jones, a Toledo native herself who just got smacked by Pluff as well as other officers for asking for another officer's badge number.
Wow.
Getting charged for
Unfucking real. Since when is it crime and when is it okay for an officer to cold cock you for asking for badge number and name? Wow. And since when is it okay to opt for a police officer to arrest you for asking for name and badge number? What the fuck?
arrest, obstructing justice, and failure to disperse like everyone else hanging out at the house. But this wouldn't be the only incident of misconduct and excessive force involving Officer Pluff. Previously, we saw her grab a woman and throw her to the ground with her partner, Officer Adam Hobbs, during a traffic stop over alleged reckless driving. As we clearly see Pluff pummeling the woman on the ground, throwing 5 punches in the process. Following the incident,
3,
Pluff
4,
is once again under
5.
investigation for her conduct, in addition to Officer Hobbs, who himself has also been reprimanded twice in 2022 alone, once for turning his body cam off during an investigation that he didn't thoroughly complete, as well as dangerous and improper conduct during a police chase, where he dropped out of the chase and rejoined the pursuit later. Pluff was officially reprimanded following the arrest of Jones, avoiding any criminal culpability since her use of force against Jones was seen as justified in the eyes of police, while only being reprimanded for her demeanor, which is nothing more than a slap on the wrist and a stern talking to. Her demeanor would come up once again, just a month after this violent arrest in January 2023, showing a clear pattern in
Yep, crazy, unhinged, bootlicker, fragile, eager. Their beepy's gonna butt her. And you see, like I said, you got cops saying they own the fucking neighborhood and the block and the community. Anyways, reminded my job. Peace out. This is the last video I would drop. But however, I do got a couple videos. I'm gonna do a premiere, so I do May 1 do in a couple hours. So stick around and see if I do.